Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Victoria. I'm back with another pick a number, I would say pick a number tarot reading. Okay, today's tarot reading is going to be called How Do They View You? So this is how your person sees you and how they feel about you. And also we're just going to try and pick up on the energies of how they are thinking about you right now. Remember, energies shift and change within connections. Okay, so what somebody's feeling this week, they might not feel the same way about the situation next week. Their feelings can change. So we're doing a real tarot card reading today, and I will shuffle on camera. Even though I'm not the greatest shuffler in the world, I still would like to start to shuffle on camera more than do pick a card readings. I don't know if you've noticed on the channel. So these will be real tarot card readings, okay? So I don't know what's going to come out, and I can only interpret the cards with the energies that's going on right at this moment. So before I let you choose your number, I just would like you to just try and relax your body, clear your mind, and if you can, put your soles of your feet on the ground so we can get those good old energies flowing, and try and picture your person's face or the person that you are actually thinking about right now. Okay, and also if you are, when you do this little meditation, as I call it, if you're drawn to more than one number, okay, if your eyes would conflicted between the two numbers, it could mean that both piles were meant for you, both readings. Also, I will interpret any spirit messages that start to come through as soon as I turn over the first tarot card, okay? And I read from my intuition, so whatever I pick up is what's coming through. I don't know what's going to come out, so you'll be surprised sometimes of what it resonates with people and what I pick up on. So I'm trying to tune into all your energies as much as I can. Okay, I'd like to thank everyone that's subscribed to the channel right now. It really means a lot, and I hope you like my content. I've got some good feedback from most from everyone, so it really means a lot. I have worked really hard. The channel's nearly a year old, and I actually love doing the tarot readings. And also I'm now doing private tarot card readings for what I do is they'll be 20 minutes long, exactly like this, but private and personal, and it will be a private YouTube link that nobody will ever see or hear on the channel, and be about 20 minutes long. You can ask me any question you like, and the price will be in the description box down below for those whoever wants them. Okay, they seem really popular right now, and hopefully I'll be able to help you and guide you or make something clear. As somebody said last night in a reading that I did for someone, I didn't even know that about myself, and you've made it. I've just realized that that's what's happening about myself, and you just told me what I was trying to think but couldn't get out. That was really good, because I was telling the person, you know, what she needed to know but didn't realize about herself, and I was I'm glad I helped her, and I'm glad it resonated. So let's get on with your readings. So now I would just like you to relax your body, close your eyes, and take a big deep breath in. Try and clear your mind of any other outside thoughts. I know it's very hard to do, but I'm trying to get into your energies as you picture the face of your person right now. Okay, and I'll give you a few minutes to do that while I tune into all your energies also. Okay, welcome back to those of you who've chosen the number 1 reading today. Okay, so this reading is for you. So I will shuffle the cards and we'll choose 4, and then we'll get how this person views you right now. Okay, remember, energies shift and change, so the way they feel today might not be the way they feel tomorrow, next week. So I will repeat these readings. That's why you see the same titles ish going up, because energies shift and change like the wind direction. Okay, so these are real tarot readings, so this is what you'll be getting from me today. Oh, 1 is the wrong way round. Any more that way? I thought they were all the right way around. Okay, thank you. So Spirit wants you to know that card definitely today. I'm not the greatest shuffler, but, you know, I get there. Any more, Spirit, you want to fling out for us today? Or do I pick? They've all reversed again. Why do they keep reversing? I'll take the top one from that one. Stop reversing. Maybe that's one they wanted you to see. Okay, and again, all right. One more time, please. If you would ever like a private tarot card reading with me, excuse me, my voice is going. The links to book that will be in the description box below the video. We have another faller. We have several, but that's definitely one that fell. Right. My voice is going. Right. Let's pick your card. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, right? And we have this Five of Swords energy. Right, let's have a look. All these seem to be in reverse, number one. Now, what has happened and how is he viewing you right now? When the Queen of Pentacles goes in reverse like that, there's a good sense that there could be a little envy around you right now with this person, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is often when there might be a little jealousy around, okay? So maybe I just heard jealousy that might have got a little bit out of control, okay? So this is how they're viewing you. Now, it's weird that all the cards are upside down, okay? So this, for me, when they're all upside down in this reading, could be something that's miscommunicated between both of you, okay? It might not necessarily be negative or just a miscommunication, if I can say that word. Now, I feel like they may not be able, I don't know, I just sense that you may be jealous, okay, and they might not be able to deal with it, is what's coming out of this reading. When the Queen of Pentacles is around, it's about somebody who can't cope with jealousy, for me, somebody who maybe is too independent for them, and they prefer a little bit more, I just heard the word old-fashioned. You know what I mean? Maybe they feel like you're just too independent for them, okay? I think that that makes them feel insecure, okay? Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like they are a little bit immature for a serious, no, not serious, adult connection, okay? So they may be a little bit envious of what you've got going on around you. You may have financial independence, okay, something which they don't have, or better off financially than them. I feel like they want like an old-fashioned relationship where you're dependent on them. Do you know why I'm saying old-fashioned? Because what I'm seeing is Victoria, man, woman, you know, those cameras used to go bang when the picture take a picture, and they're like arm in arm. That's what I'm seeing. Don't know why I'm seeing that. I did tell you these messages come out, but that's what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? The old black and white sepia photographs with the old camera that used to explode when they got taken. So I feel like this person wants an old-fashioned connection, okay? Someone that maybe you rely on them much more than you do because they see you as quite independent. Page of Cups, they may have been a bit silly about things, okay? So I feel like there's misunderstandings all over this relationship where what she wants maybe not what you want, okay? They're a little bit immature, okay? There's a bit of immaturity about it. Maybe they can't handle a real woman. Isn't that terrible? Actually, these are things I'm coming out with, but I say whatever comes into my head very quickly because I find, as I've been doing this job for a long time, I've been a tarot reader for over 27 years now, I find that if I think too much during the reading, I often don't resonate. Okay, does that make sense? So what comes off for me is the things that are on the tip of my tongue, yeah, that spirit wants to throw out, and it often affects my throat. That's why I keep clearing my throat. It's almost like a throat chakra. Today it's on the tip of my teeth, and I can feel it on my teeth. So it's very strange. So it's like they want to spit these messages out. I feel like this person wants you more dependent on them, like an old-fashioned way, but they find you, as much as they find you fascinating and extraordinary, they find you too independent perhaps for them at this minute, at this moment in time. Page of Cups. They want a connection, okay, but they want you to lean on them a little bit more. That makes sense. Now, these are general readings, remember, so I'm picking up the energies as many of you as I can, and sometimes they get a little bit, muddled in my brain. So Page of Cups often could be someone who's not ready for someone. They want you to be codependent on them, or for some of you, I've just heard the other way round. Maybe they want to depend on you for finances. Okay, so that's come out of the blue. Spirit has just said to me they want to depend on you for their finances. Now, this is something a little different from the other bit I was saying. Let's carry on with your reading and see what comes up. They may find that they can't deal with your insecurities also, for some of you in the relationship. Okay, now you may have been jealous of something that they've done. They may be flirty or like to message other people, and you don't like that. You're quite insecure about it, because I almost feel like you're saying that's not fair on me, that's not fair on me. So yeah, so they may find that smothering. Okay, now, when I said they're maybe not ready for a mature relationship, maybe they're still in that messing around flirty stage, okay, that they don't want to settle, where you are much more serious energy, I feel. Yeah, I feel like you're more of you want a more serious connection, and they may be a little bit more mature for you, actually. Yeah, there might just be that little bit of too immature for you, I think. You're more serious about the way you live. You know where you're going, I feel, with this reading. They know this. They know you know where you're going. They know that you're going to get your life sorted out. And they're just lagging behind quite a bit. Like trotting along behind you. That's why I can see someone running and trying to reach you, but not reaching out, but not being able to touch you. Yeah, perhaps you're a little bit more elevated than them right now. 5 of Swords in reverse. The doorbell's just rang. Luckily, there's somebody downstairs that can answer it for me. 5 of Swords always talks about... see, it's in the reverse. So it's about... What I think is that this is a misunderstanding, okay? A miscommunication between you both. And perhaps you haven't communicated the right information to each other just yet. Okay, so more talking maybe is needed within your connection. This could be a new connection also, where you don't really know each other very well yet. You don't know each other's personalities yet. I feel like I think that it'll be all right in the end. Okay, I feel like things are going to get sorted out. I think communication is the key with this reading. Their thoughts are the other way around. When any swords energy that comes out is the other way around like that, it means that their thoughts have gone a bit higgledy-piggledy. Okay, there is potential, believe it or not, in this reading, if you want it, and I feel like it's new and you don't know each other with this energy. Okay, there's a miscommunication, they're seeing you in a way that maybe you not really are. Maybe that's the outside shell of you, and what you are deep down, maybe you hide that stuff to protect yourself, but what they are deep down is not what they think you are. Okay, there's more to you than they think. They see you as independent and secure, but maybe you're quite vulnerable deep down. Okay, I think there's just miscommunication between the both of you. I don't think you know each other enough yet with this reading. I feel like that's why you're going one way and she's going the other. But I think there's healing to be done. 5 of Swords in reverse. yeah, I think there's going to be some peace between you. You're going to understand each other. Yeah, whichever way, then decide what to do after that. Let's have a look at this love oracle, see if it's one of these. Yeah, what did I tell you about the divine masculine? What did I tell you about she wanting you to depend on them a little bit more? I almost feel like it's almost like Victorian days where they don't want you as independent as you are. But where am I getting that from? But this is how I feel with this person. They want you, they're mighty, I am mighty, depend on me. And they're a little bit, I feel like they've thrown their toys out the pram. Ever heard of that expression? Because you're not depending on them. So what they're seeing you is that maybe they think that you could be a little bit feisty and independent, and they want you a little bit more, dependent on them. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing. We'll throw these spirit messages. I want to get one from the middle. Let's have a spirit message. Please wait for me. Okay. With this energies, as I said, I feel like there's potential in this connection. Okay. But I think it's not ready for romantic connection just yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen, because there's this card here that means there's peace that's going to evolve between you two. I feel like it's miscommunication. I feel like you've got to get a lot sorted out. I feel like talking is the best. Talk to each other. Be clear, be straight about what you want. And I think you'll be okay. Believe it or not, with all this energy. I think it'll be all right, but it's going to take some time. Okay, that's the reading I have for those of you who've chosen the number 1 today. If you like that, please subscribe to the channel. Please check out the other videos on my playlists. And yeah, turn on the notification bell if you subscribe, and then you'll be notified when the videos come up. If you'd ever like a personal tarot card reading with me, I do them through a private YouTube link, and the links to book that will be in the video below, in the description box below. Okay, and I shall see you all next time. Come and visit me again, and look after yourselves, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 2, number 2 today in this How Does He See You? How Does He View You? Reading. Or he, she, doesn't matter. Tarot has no gender. The feelings are still the same. It's he sometimes is easier to talk about, really. Oh, okay. We haven't even started, and we've got 2 cards here. How does they view you going onwards? Remember, energy shift and change. Okay, thank you very much. Spirits, quants, is falling out a lot. They're jumping out today. Also, if you'd ever like a private tarot card reading with me, the links to book that, there's another one, will be in the description box below the video. Okay. So this reading wants to get out really fast. So the spirit wants to tell you something for sure. Please stay to the end of your reading, because the minute I turn over the first card, spirit messages start coming out, and I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. Okay, I do pick them up intuitively. So usually what's on the tip of my tongue, I will say. Okay, and when I get the feeling, I will say. If you'd ever like a private tarot card reading with me, I'll put the links to book that below the video, and I'm going to do them as a private YouTube link, so you can ask me anything. They'll never be shown on the channel, so the price will be in the description box below. Right, let's start your reading. What they want to say. How did he view you? 4 of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles. That's really strange, because we had the Page of Cups in the first reading. The Hierophant, okay, and the King of Pentacles. Right, mixed messages again. Very similar to pile 1. I don't know if you've crossed over from pile 1 into pile 2 today. Maybe you would, between the 2 numbers, you could be reading pile 1 and pile 2 today. Okay, very similar, but a tiny bit of a different outcome. We had the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups in pile 1. This one's the King of Pentacles at the end and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of earth sign energy here. Lots with the pentacles there. Okay, so it could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising. Doesn't matter if you're not. You don't have to be. Four of Wands in the reverse. How do they view you and what's going on? Remember, energies shift and change. So what's going on today might not be what's going on tomorrow or in a few days' time or next week or next month, okay? So this is how they view you at the minute, okay? So something's happened within your connection that's, yeah, what is it? Four of Wands. What is it, Spirit? Okay. When the Four of Wands, how are they trying to move towards you? Okay, there's a shift of them moving, wanting to move in for some of you. Okay, and you might not be ready for that yet. So I feel like they might have said, let's move in together, and you're not ready for that connection. Yeah, you're holding off a little bit. Don't know why. Let's have a look at the rest of your reading. But they may have asked you to move in with them or you want to move in with them. But something hasn't worked out, okay? They really want this, by the way. They feel like this is the way forward and that that'll make them happy. And they think it'll make you happy also. So if you're not actually physically moving in, they want to move forward within your connection, okay? They want something a little bit more permanent and stable. Whenever the pages are in reverse, there's always an immaturity about it, okay? So this could be a new relationship, or maybe you think it's too much too soon. You want a little more time to think about things. Pages are often immature energy, okay? So it sometimes tell me these are new connections. Again, I feel like you haven't known this person a long time. Or if you have, this moving in thing is a new idea, yeah? There's permanency around, okay? Hierophant often talks about marriage or something religious. Usually, the tarot readers often symbolize that with marriage, okay? So this person wants more of a serious relationship. I feel like he wants to marry you, okay? He wants to move to a more connection. I'm saying he, could be a she, could be anyone. No gender, okay? It's not gender specific. So the energies feel the same. This person wants to marry you, I feel. But maybe you feel like it's too much too soon. You're not ready. Okay, they want to move in, and perhaps you said they want to move in and move forward with the relationship, and you've got, whoa, hang on, wait a minute. I don't know if I want this because we have known each other so long, or I don't think that relationship is heading this way just yet. Or yeah, Page of Pentacles is a thing that somebody's not ready yet for this. Okay. I don't know if any of you have just come across it. I don't know if any of you have children and there's a little bit of trouble with school right now. Okay, you're not happy with. I've just seen school. I know, you know, a lollipop lady, a lollipop man crossing the children round. I don't know why that's come from, but that's just come out. Okay, some of you may have had a little trouble with the kids at school. That also complements it. But sometimes I actually did see a school building with just then with an old-fashioned trying to cross the road with that lollipop stick. Yeah, so there could be, if you've got kids, there could be a little bit of trouble around school or a bit of disruption there, which in the current climate I wouldn't be surprised, but that could be annoying you right now. But it also could mean that someone's really, really immature in the connection. Perhaps you have children and you're not sure you want that stability just yet. You don't want to introduce them just yet, or you feel like you're holding off. They feel like you're putting the brake to something. A temporary break, by the way. This Hierophant here is saying this person wants more. Okay, they want more, but they could be they want more of a serious connection, and I think they feel like you've done that. Yeah, with the other cards surrounding it. The Hierophant is telling me that they might want to marry you. Actually, they want to fit in. They want to fit in with your life. And they want you to fit in with theirs, but they certainly want to fit in with your life. Okay, you may have children actually that you're a bit worried about introducing them or what this connection is going to mean for them. That's why I said I can see a school. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like they've been stopped from doing something. If that resonates with you, I don't know where, but this person is yeah, it's almost like there's been a stop to everything right now, okay? You need more time to think. And I don't think they're going to pull away. Nah. I still think they're there. I think they want to marry you, actually. They either want to marry you or they want to be with you. Okay. Maybe you doing that has made them a little bit insecure, and that in turn may have led to a little bit of jealousy. Okay. The jealousy streak might have come out because I saw the word jealousy and then lightning. So that's come out of the blue for some of you. Okay. They're not going anywhere with this card. Okay, I think things have just been paused and they're a little bit annoyed. So they might have got a bit stubborn and a little bit jealous somewhere, thinking you don't want me. You know, if you don't want me, then that kind of thing. But I think there's potential here as well with the Hierophant. Very strong card to have in your reading. I just think it's paused right now. Okay, I just feel like everything's just gone and stopped. I do think you're still in contact though, okay? And if you're not, you will be. So don't worry. I just think the other one was misunderstandings, pile one. This could have been a continuation. If you've gone over from pile one to this one, you would connect it to two, wouldn't be surprised if you chose one and two. There you go. They want commitment. They want this. They want this commitment. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. So don't worry if you're worrying about that. I just feel like everything has to take a break just for now. It's a temporary break because they want commitment from you. They want more. I've told you they want to marry you. They see this either moving in or marrying you. Let's pick a spirit message also. Oh, do you love me? So this person's a little insecure and wants to know where they stand also. Perhaps you could tell them and that may cheer them up a little bit, because I feel like you just got stuff to sort out before you commit, and that's what this reading's about. Okay, that's a reading I have for those of you who've chosen pile two, number 2 today. If you like that, please put a like, share the video, check out the other videos on the playlist. Don't miss the last video I've just uploaded and the one before that. They've become really quite popular and people have commented a lot on it and how much it resonated. If you like a private reading with me, private YouTube link, video recorded like this one, but just like this setup, but private. You can send me a picture and see if I can pick up on anything or whatever question you like, really, whatever you want. I can do that for you. That link will be below this video. They're becoming really popular, so yeah, so we can do that. I can do that for you. And that's it. And I'll just say, come and visit us again. And I shall see you all really, really soon with another reading. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello. Welcome back to those of you who have chosen pile 3 today and how they view you, how they see you, and your connection and what's going on around that. If you've been... I feel like you've picked more. A lot of people have picked 2 numbers today because the readings are quite similar but tiny bit different so far. So we'll see what number 3 comes out with today. If you've crossed over from number 1 or 2, let's see what this comes up with, because I feel like people have today. I don't know why. Also, as soon as I turn over the first card is when I pick up spirit messages. So I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. And if this resonates with you, drop a comment if it does. And before we pick the first card, just a quick word, I'm now doing private tarot card readings for those who would like one. It'll be just like this, about 20 minutes long, and private YouTube link will be sent, so you know, just especially for you. Nobody will ever see it, ever, just me and you, unless you want to share it. I will never ever do that. If you want to send me a photograph, and then I might pick up from energies of you, your person, you can do that also. I'm doing those also at the minute. So yeah, let's see if we can tune into those energies. Maybe I could help or guide you with one. All the links to do that will be in the description box below this one, okay, below this video. Let's have a look how they view you and the situation right now. Remember, energies shift and change, so what they're feeling today might not be what's going on tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, next week, next month. So let's have a look what's going on right now. Okay, these are not going to fall out today. Stubborn pile 3 today. I had quite a few flinger outers, I call it. I think Spirit wants me to choose these. I'm guided to choose from around. Oh, and I knocked my camera over. Do you know, I nearly need a better stand than this and what I'm using right now. 8 of Cups. Okay, Two of Wands, Six of Cups. The Star in reverse. Ah, okay. Your person, I can pick up already just by looking at these cards, thinks that you don't want them anymore. Okay. They're waiting for something. They're waiting. Eight of Cups in the, let's go through it and see what it says. Someone is cutting the trees. Helicopter flying over. If you're regulars on my channel, you know my cat's walking. Doorbell rings. Someone's been cutting those trees since this morning. I'm sorry for the background noise. It's not my fault. Okay, Eight of Cups the right way up. Yeah, this person feels like you don't want them right now, okay? Maybe you don't. Maybe you've moved on, but they think that there's this feeling that you've walked away from them, okay? That they're not wanted. Yeah, sense that you are moving on. Yeah, they seem to be waiting for you to come back. This Eight of Cups. Right, so look at the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting. They'll travel to you if you want them. Okay, this could be long distance romance for some of you. Both of them talk about traveling. Okay, yeah, they're a bit down actually. They'll wait for you if you still want them, is the message I'm getting. Two of Wands, they're waiting for you to make a choice. Okay, they'll travel the world if you want them to. Okay, if you're long distance relationship and finding it hard to be together, this is what they're thinking, that there's no hope. Okay, they do want this. They do want this relationship to work. If you want it to work, they'll do it. They'll put this work in also with you. If you still want them, is what they're saying. This is how they're viewing it right now. They've got this world in the hand. Can you see that? So they're feeling like, is there hope for us? Is there hope for us? I can hear those words. They're still quite strong holding on to that staff. They still feel like there's hope within the connection. Okay? They don't want to walk away because there's hope. If it was not this card next to this one, I would have said they were walking away. But I just feel like they're not going to. They're still clinging on. Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, now I don't know whether this is your energies or their energies actually. So it's how they view you, I asked, didn't I? So okay, this is what they're feeling right now. They want the way that you felt, the way that they felt, the way you both felt about each other to return. So this is their hope for you to feel the same way that they used to about you, the way you used to about them. They're hoping that this is going to return, okay? Now, whether you want this or not is up to you, but they want this, okay? They do think about you often. They haven't forgotten your connection. They're worried that you don't want them anymore. They're worried that you're going to walk away from them. This could be insecurity on their behalf or insecurity on your behalf, but there's a sense that, you know, what have I done? They don't want me. Shall I just leave? Shall I stay? I'm going to wait. They'll wait for you. They may be, yeah, there's a sense that perhaps the nostalgia is there. Perhaps for some of you, there might be an unrealistic expectation in the relationship. So, they're still waiting though. Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah. The Star card is in reverse. This is very strange today. You don't see this. So they're quite low. Quite low. They feel like you don't want them. And that you just don't want them. But they're clinging on to this hope that things are going to get better. And that they'll return. Yeah, let's just take another card for pile 3 actually. I just want to know, I've just knocked my stand again. I'll just take one more card for pile 3. Let's just clarify. I think it needs one more. I usually stick to the similar numbers, but I just feel like I need one more card. Are we going to have any fallers, please? Give me a message, Spirit, of any cards that come out. No. They don't want to come out. Okay, that could have been one. It'll come back out if it's wanted to be read. You're not... Okay, you reversed yourself. Yeah, they feel like you've walked away. Five of Pentacles. Okay, they're still clinging on to the hope that you want them back. They still think there's hope. Oh, someone's sneezing, sorry. Okay, it might be the fact that they've isolated themselves. Okay, they could be unwell right now and not telling you. Okay, you might not find them physically attractive anymore with the Star in reverse. Okay, they're feeling that you don't fancy them anymore physically. Star is often for me about appearance. When someone physically fancies you or physically wants you also, they feel out in the cold. They feel isolated. They could have isolated themselves by not communicating what they want and what they need. They're still hoping that this is going to work. Still that, that walking away energy. Okay. I don't know whether you've walked away from them. They're still clinging on, hoping that you're going to come back, by the way. Okay, that fell out too. Result. Have you broken up? Okay, have you broken up? They want you back. They want you back, or they're sad that you've fallen out. Okay, so it's about resolving conflict. So yeah, they still feel heart connected to you. They still feel this understanding, compassion, empathy. They understand everything, what's happened. They're just hoping that you'll take them back, hoping that yeah, they're hoping, they're still clinging on. Okay, if they know that they have to do something. Okay, at the minute, this is how they're feeling. Okay, I did say energy shift and change. Okay, so the way they feel at the minute might not be the way they feel next week. Okay, it could be something different. I'll repeat this video actually next week for those of you who want to see it. Let's have a look at the spirit messages. It's a little bit more heavy energy there. Okay, I feel like the piles are quite similar today. I don't know why. Time will tell. There you go. Okay, yeah, I think that I just feel like there's this waiting and waiting and waiting for you, number 3. Waiting around. They still want a connection, okay? They're just wondering, do you want the same as me? Time will tell. Okay, your hearts are still connected, or they're still connected to you. See, they're very sad. Oh, if you still want them, maybe you could reach out. You might have had a row, okay, and have fallen out. Or it could be that there's just no contact at the minute. Yeah, you might not be talking at the minute, but it doesn't mean that they're not hoping that you won't go back. They're waiting. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to contact. They're just waiting around. Okay, that's the reading I have for those of you who've chosen pile 3. Drop a comment if it resonates with you. Share it if you want. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. So yeah, I'll repeat this video actually in a few days, see if the energies have shifted. And that's all I have for you today. Please come and visit me again for more tarot card readings, and I shall see you all really soon. And bye for now. Bye bye.